Nashville, 10. As the NCAA Board of Governors entered the third hour of its meeting Thursday night, the phones of college sports leaders within the gathering began buzzing. Texts, emails, calls. While some of college sports' most powerful executives met here to end this week's annual NCAA convention, the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights released some jaw-dropping news that stands, if upheld, to completely alter the way many schools plan to pay their athletes in the future revenue-sharing world of college sports. The department issued long-awaited guidance related to Title X. Revenue-sharing payments from schools to athletes must be, proportionately, distributed to men and women athletes, or institutions risk violating Title X, the 53-year-old federal law requiring universities receiving federal funding to provide equal benefits to women and men athletes. Way to drop a bomb, huh? Whispered one college leader emerging from the meeting room. In the final days of President Joe Biden's administration, the Department of Education's 9-page guidance released Thursday serves as an 11th-hour salvo at the plans of many power conference schools to distribute a majority of their revenue share pool, 80% plus, to football and men's basketball teams. In either case, football and men's basketball are poised to receive a significant amount of the revenue. According to those with knowledge of the subject, multiple schools are planning to deliver as much as 85% of the $20.5 million revenue pool to their football roster, clearly a violation of the federal Title X guidance issued Thursday. However, the document is not a regulation but only guidance. Even more significant is the impending change in the presidential administration, as a Democrat leader is replaced by a Republican, a major shift that has far-reaching and sweeping impacts for the future of college athletics. President-elect Donald Trump, due to be sworn in on Monday, has authority to replace executives at the Department of Education and rescind or change orders and guidance issued by the entity, a common move for party turnover in the executive branch and something that happened when Trump took over for Democratic President Barack Obama in 2016. Asked about a new administration overturning the guidance, NCAA President Charlie Baker, a former governor, said, "It's really hard to tell. That process usually takes a while with all the elements that are associated with turnover in administration. Some stuff happens right away, some stuff happens later and some stuff doesn't change at all." In the meantime, the guidance has left many school administrators scrambling to understand how the document may impact their revenue-sharing strategy. Thursday's document was chock full of critical lines that may trigger alarm and change in many school plans, if the Trump administration does not rescind it. For instance, the department classifies future revenue payment as financial assistance, which must be made proportionately available to male and female athletes, the document says. Schools remain responsible for ensuring that they are offering equal athletic opportunities in their athletic programs, including in the nil context, the guidance says. A school may violate Title X if the school fails to provide equivalent benefits, opportunities and treatment in the components of the school's athletic program that relate to nil activities.